Meet Your First Responders is brought to you by Bank of the San Juans, one big happy little bank.
Forrest Kinney had planned to study aviation at the University of Oklahoma, but 2 days before he was to start classes as a freshman, he learned that he wouldn't get to fly until the spring semester. So he decided to take a criminology class, and he was hooked. Today, he's working as a patrol officer for the Durango Police Department and loving it. You're watching the local news network's First Responder Spotlight, celebrating the men and women who keep our community safe. Brought to you by the Bank of the San Juans, one big happy little bank, serving Durango, Colorado. Forrest Kinney graduated with his degree in criminology from the University of Oklahoma in 2016, and he and his wife moved to Durango shortly after. Like many newcomers, Kinney had visited Durango on vacation as a freshman college student, and the town had all the amenities he wanted to fit his lifestyle.
The scenery is just beautiful. Being able to look at the mountains every single day, having the river that runs right through the middle of the town. I love hiking and rafting and doing a bunch of stuff like that, so this is obviously a great place to be for that.
Kinney says he chose to become a police officer because he wanted to help people and to have an immediate impact on their lives, although the positive results from his interactions with people may take several months to realize.
There was a guy who had come into town. He came into town drunk. He stayed in town for a while and was kind of causing us problems. We interacted with him a lot. We got calls on him constantly. We took him to jail a few times. Eventually, after about a month or two, I saw him sitting in McDonald's reading a book. He looked sober. I went over and talked to him. He said that he had got sober, saved up some money, and was going back home to California. He was going to get on a bus later that day. He thanked me for, I guess it was just kind of that we didn't let him continue to be a problem, and eventually he realized that what we were doing was to help him. And it was just good to see that change in behavior and him actually recognize us and acknowledge that what we were doing was to help him, not to try and punish him.
He admits that helping people who don't want to help themselves can be frustrating at times, especially when so many incidents can be avoided. Like theft, for example. Durango residents lose thousands of dollars in cash and equipment each year because they didn't secure them properly.
So locking up your car whenever it's parked on the street, locking up your $2,000 bike, it's just amazing. People think, oh, it's Durango, it'll be fine. But, we get reports every day of, oh, someone entered my car and took something, or someone stole my bike, and we asked them, well, was it locked? No, it wasn't. So, protect your things, lock them up if it's valuable to you.
In addition to his love of the outdoors, Kinney also likes to lift weights and travel. He's toured Thailand, major cities in Europe, and has cruised the Caribbean with his wife. And in his spare time, he's pursuing a master's degree in criminal justice online through the University of Colorado at Denver. Thanks for watching our First Responder Spotlight, brought to you by Bank of the San Juans and the local news network. I'm Wendy Graham Settle. Be safe out there.